Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's make sure the sound's working before we go anywhere. Yep, that's all good. Right, so today we will be leveling up to level 100. So just go back into the game. So you can see at level 98 and only just a little bit off level 99. And the reason I can guarantee that is because I have built this outpost with the only purpose of leveling up. Right, so this outpost is mining nickel and copper. So yeah, we've got a relatively small so let's see what it actually is. So which one's which? Extractors. So yeah, so a relatively small nickel deposit with the big extractors on there, or mainly big extractors. Got a few small ones on there. And again, copper is the other side, and that's not huge either. So a copper deposit. So that's what we have here. We have two landing pads doing nothing but bringing in cargo in from other destinations. So one of those is bringing in beryllium. That's from my main base, which is the beryllium mine. So yeah, so all the copper here ends up going into this stack. So this is a stack of 40 large storage modules, and they are now all full. The nickel goes into this stack, and this is all full. So again, there's 40 of those as well. The beryllium coming in from our main base goes into this stack. That is mainly full, but I think there's some copper mixed into there as well, because I had a bit of a mix-up earlier. And this stack, which is relatively empty, is cobalt. So that's coming in from a different system. So yeah, so there's a stack of 40 each. And the way you skill up, after you've got your base and everything coming in nice and smoothly, you go into your base. And the resource we are going to be making is comms relays. Just get this guy out of the way of my table. Right, so this is the most efficient way to scale up. Let's do 100 of each just to show you, and then we'll scale up. So yeah, so Tau grade rheostats. So click on there, or just make 100 of those. So that is using 100 or 99 of each. Actually, before I do that, I will go and have a quick snooze, because you get a 10% skill bonus immediately after sleeping. So let's do that. So go in there, I'll just rest for what's that? 3 hours local time is 13 hours Earth time. So yeah, this is a moon, and it's obviously tidally locked, and it's got a day the same as its rotation, which is probably about a month. Yeah, right. So yeah, let's make the rheostats. So just make 100 to begin with. So yeah, we've got 1 copper and 1 beryllium, and that will give us 1 experience point for each one we made. So that is so far we've used 99 of each. If we now go up and make the ISO centered magnets. So this uses 1 copper and 1 nickel. Sorry, 1 cobalt and 1 nickel. And if we make that, that will give us 100 experience points for those 2 items. So when you've made those, you then go to comms relays. So this will use, I've got some tau grade emitters on me already by the looks of it. This will use the emitters we just created and the magnets. If we make 99 of those. Now this gives us 2 experience points. So we've now got 400 experience points for 400 resources. So let's do a bit more of that. So I'm going to go and make some more tau grade rheostats. I should be able to make a lot of these. I'm going to stop when I get to 100 and then start counting again. So yeah, sorry, not when I get to 100, when I get to level 99. Right, so level 99 is very close. I want to hit level 99 because I'm going to try and count how many experience points it is between 99 and 100. So I should hear a sound to indicate I've leveled up. Could be any second. There we go, that was the leveling up sound. So we've just hit level 99. I'll just get a confirmation of that. Yep, level 99. So, right, so now we're going to count how many experience points we get from level 99 to level 100. All right, so let's start manufacturing a little bit more quickly now. Right, where are they? Tau grade rheostats. Right. Okay. So so yeah, full speed here. So that's 1, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes you get double experience points. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that counted as 2. Got double experience points there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that was a double one, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Right, so 45 is how much it used to take me, or how much it takes to get from level 50 to 51. And we see we're only halfway there now, so we've still got a long way to go. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Right, so 55. We've now not got enough. We've now not got enough beryllium to do a full one of those. So we're at 55. So we're now going to go to magnets. So the ISO-centered magnets, just 55. Go on here. So 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Right, so we're now out of cobalt, so we can't do a full load of cobalt, but we're now going to move on to the comms relays. So I think we're at 86 there. So these are going up double because we're getting double experience points for these. So 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. And we're getting close there. Have we got enough? Only, yeah, got some more beryllium in. So it's 99, 100. Right, so there's 100. Right, so to get from level 99 to level 100, it took 100 full full manufacturers, which was actually so it's 99 So actually we're getting 108 experience points each time. So 108 times 100 equals 10,800 experience points to go from level 99 to level 100. All right, so just put right. So I'm going to try and work out what the formula is to for it. But you basically each level you gain is roughly 3% harder than the previous level. Let's see what kind of numbers that comes up with. It's a bit lower than that. So yeah, so it'd be really useful if I knew how much experience it took to get to level 1. But yeah, so I will try and work that out. But it's about 3%. Right. Okay. Let's just make as much of everything as we can now. So no need to count anymore. I've got the number that I wanted. I just make as much of everything as we can. No need to worry about them being full amounts. So I've had some more cobalt come in. And I'll go back to the comms relays now. So we'll just make as many of those as we can. Because I was planning this stream earlier, I didn't want to hit level 100. I've got loads of stuff already stored as well, which will also loads of magnets and tau rheostats to get me up. So hopefully we're going to hit level 101. Yeah, so these comms relays, we're getting, we've got 4 times there, so yeah, so we're getting double the experience points you get for normal things. Most things you just get 1 experience point each. For these you get 2. There may be other ones that get 2, but I haven't found one yet, but I'm pretty sure these are the cheapest in terms of the amount of resources you need to collect to get them. Right, we're out of magnets. So let me just go to my box of bits, and we'll pick up more magnets. Let's pick up some more rheostats as well. Right, so back to making comms relays. So right, so I think we're going to hit level 101. Right, and the other good thing about creating comms rheostats, comm relays, is we just hit level 101. Is comms relays are also the most expensive per kilogram item. So if you're going to be carrying something heavy to the shops, this is the thing that's going to get you the most money for the least amount of weight. I think these have a value of, I think it's 33 per kilogram. So so if you, the reason making money is hard in this game is because all the NCPs who buy stuff have basically got a limited amount of cash on them, and so I've got millions of pounds, credits. Can't remember what the currency is in the game, but I can't sell it because there is nobody to buy it basically. The best buy I found is the trade authority buyer in the Key. She has 1,200, not 1,200, 12,000 credits per day, whereas all the others only seem to have about 5,000. Right, are we going to hit level 102? Now you can sleep, which if you've got stuff being generated at this station, that does speed up. But while we're sleeping, it doesn't seem to speed up imports. So imports only seem to be happen while you're active in the game. So are we out? We're out of magnets. All right, see if any more have come in. No cobalt come in yet. See if we've got any more rheostats. We've got some more beryllium coming, so let's go and make some of those. Yeah, I don't think we're going to quite hit level 102. Oh, that was level 102. Yeah, so the Goldilocks base would have copper, beryllium, nickel, and cobalt all being produced at the same base. That way, you don't have to rely on imports to get all three. And then you could, then it would repopulate a lot quicker. So let's see. Yeah, I've still got loads of nickel left, and loads of copper left. They're the ones being produced here. I might have to double up on the imports so that I'm running 2 landing pads for each of beryllium and cobalt to get that to speed up. But so that is leveled us up, and we've hit level 102 very quickly. Now, if we go and have a look at the base, all right, let me. I'm now very overweight, so don't run anywhere. That's why I've put this crate right next to here. So I'm now going to look in the crate and dump all of that stuff. So we've got 9,000 comms relays. I'm going to drop all of those. And 12,000 Tau grade rheostats. I'll drop all of those. Now that is worth quite a lot of money. It's just trying to get it to market is a nightmare. Right, so I should be able to run again now. So what's my weight? Yeah, so yeah, let's go and have a look outside now and see how things are. Right, so right, that is, I think that's my copper. That's not been touched. That is still full of copper. The beryllium, that is nearly empty. I imagine most of what's left in there is also now copper. Let's go over and have a look. I'm not quite sure why some of it gets left in the middle. See what we've got in here. So that's copper and nickel. Right, okay. So this is the beryllium stack, although there was a bit of a mix-up in at the other end where I run out of space and some of it was getting sent back. So there's a bit of beryllium there. Yeah, so that will work its way out eventually. This is the cobalt stack. This seems to be the slowest one to repopulate. Not running fast enough. Let's just go back a bit more. Yeah, so this is empty, empty, empty. Can't remember which end this fills up from. So that's totally empty. Right, so I have had problems with this getting jammed with helium because it's coming in from a different system. Again, if you can get them all in the same system, that speeds things up a bit. Again, it seems to. Yeah, so this stack is just full of. Yeah, it's not even been dented, this stack. So that's the copper stack. Let's just make sure. This is the cobalt pad. So this is where all the cobalt comes in from. Yeah, I'll get some helium mixed into there still as well. So let's go and check the other end of that. Okay, I'm not. Is he landing here? I'm not 100% sure if we need helium at both ends. How's my helium storage? Now the helium storage is empty, so it looks like you may need to put a bit of helium in at the other end as well. So let's head off over there. So we should be able to quick travel. And it's over here. So this base, there is nickel being produced here, but I've not actually routed that anywhere. It's mainly producing cobalt. We see we've got plenty in stock here, but right, just a minute. I'm getting damaged quickly. Let's put a spacesuit on. Inventory. Spacesuit. So back to the teddy bear one, I think. And helmet. Right, okay. That should be okay now. Right, so that's got beryllium and some helium going out. And there's nothing on the inside, so it looks like I'm probably going to need to put some helium in there as well to keep it running at the other end. So I've got helium coming in from the other landing pad, but can I build another? Yeah, I've got space to build another. I'm going to build another interstellar landing pad and send two lots from here. So right, so let's if we've got the resources, that is. Let's see. Probably won't have the resources because we need some comms relays, which we just had hundreds of. Miscellaneous. So what we need iron, comms relays, and reactive gauges. Right, okay, so yeah. Right, okay, let's go to the main base. We'll get some of that. Oh no, it's not here. It's the same location but different system. Right, so yeah, this is my main base, which is where I do all the manufacturing when I'm actually trying to make something that I need. Right, so again, I've got loads. Right, let's do the same thing here with the skilling, because I've got loads of cobalt and stuff here to skill up as well. So let's go to the Talgrid rheostats. So I'll probably make almost as many as I made at the other place here. So yeah, this I originally built this base with the idea of using it for skilling, but I was also using it for pulling in all the resources from other locations. Right, it's time to sleep a little bit first as well. So let's have a quick lie down. Just a couple of hours. Alright, so yeah, I do want to get rid of all the copper and beryllium here because it's all mixed up with other stuff at the moment. It's got bits of beryllium and all sorts mixed in with it. It'd be really nice if you could filter, use the boxes, apply a filter to them so you can decide what goes into what box. That way you could sort all your resources out into knowable locations. Because at the moment it's all split all over the place and trying to find anything's a nightmare. If I want to take it somewhere else, it's okay if I'm using it here because it doesn't matter where it is if I'm using it here. I don't want to make those. Haven't found anything else yet that gives you 2 skill points when you create it, apart from the comms relays. I have made stuff that uses far more resources than that, but it still just comes up with a single experience point. Except like just now when we had had double experience points. It happens about once every 10 hits. So it goes again, double experience points. It may be that they're not double experience points. Maybe it's being slow and it's not updating twice. Yeah, I should have loads and loads of beryllium here. Copper should run out at some point though. So this is where our beryllium's coming from, this outpost. It's been sent to the other one. I scaled up production of that to supply 2 bases. Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can scale up production. The cheapest way is to put down more resource collectors if you have the resources on the land. If you've used up the resources on the land, you can build bigger resource collectors. They do need additional materials to do them, and one of them I had to buy the I think it's something like Aldemari drilling rigs, so I had to buy some of those because I haven't found a source of the Aldemite yet to make those. But then you can, I think it increases the those ones increase it by 4-fold, so you can increase your output by 4-fold. Again, it also increases your power requirements. Yeah, got a lot of copper here. I didn't think I had that much. Shouldn't be any more copper coming in at the moment. No sign of it running out yet though. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's beryllium running out first. Okay, that's surprising. Oh, I'm really surprised the beryllium's running out first. Once we use it up, it's going to regenerate pretty quickly. Right, so right, let's go make some magnets as well now then. Imagine the cobalt will run out first. So I did clear this station out fully. How long ago was it? 4 hours ago. So this is just what's built up in the last 4 hours. Right, don't know how many levels I've gone up now. I've not even started on the comms relays yet. Oh, so the nickel running out, not the cobalt. Okay, I was expecting that to be the other way around. Right, I'm going to leave the nickel because I've not got any more of that coming in at the moment. Right, so comms relays time. Right, that was another level. I don't know what level I'm up to now. Now, if you wanted to, you could create machines which did all the that created all the magnets and tau grade rheostats for you. You would lose the experience points from creating those, but then you could spend all of your time then just doing the 2 experience points ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get any experience points if a machine makes stuff for you. Alright, beginning to run out of magnets now. Right. I'm going to leave that there. Right, so yeah, the other thing we had to make to take with us is what we need some of these. So I'll just make 20 of those. Again, you could skill up with these as well, but you're only going to get 1 experience point for two items, although you can use those with other things to make bigger things. Right. Okay. So let's go and dump all the stuff. I'm going to weigh a hell of a lot again now. Right. So level 104. So we've now gone up five levels in this stream. Okay, it's not fully functioning yet. The skilling up outpost, so it can probably skill up a little bit faster once I get that going. Right, let's dump the stuff here. So resources, tail grade rear stats, drop. I think I need to keep a couple of those. Confirm. The comms relays. I'll drop those. I want to drop all of those. Oh no. Right, I didn't want to drop those in that box. Right, so again, we don't need that many of those, so we can drop. We need to keep about 20. So right, so if I go back, right, so we drop comms relays in there. I don't want to drop comms relays in there. Comms relays live in this one. So you can see you've got a huge pile of comms relays, and again, each one of those is a stack of several, yeah, between 100 and a couple of thousand. Right, let's drop the ones we don't want it in there. So comms relays, drop all of those. I've got some magnets left. I'll drop the magnets in this one. I don't want to carry those around with me. Actually, no. We'll put the magnets. We'll put the magnets in the storage pile so we can use those later. So I do have a warehouse stack outside. This is the first in the warehouse stack. The warehouse seems to work better than everything. So when you put stuff in it, it does move around the stack to the end. Oh no, I don't want those back. It's the it's those we want to put in the stack. So store all. Yeah. So yeah, that's gone off and be stored further around. Right. What's my weight? I should be able to fast. No, I can't fast travel. All right. Let's. Actually, we've got to go and pick up some iron as well. Right, so the mega base is got a huge pyramid there. Just I think it's nearly full now. It's filling from the top downwards. This stack over here is aluminium. This stack over here is continuation of that stack over there. And over here I have put I've put the ends of all the stacks so I can go and pick stuff up as I want it. So yeah, that one's iron. That will fill up again. Yeah, it's filling up. Oh, it's going down. Right, so that will fill up again when some more iron gets put into the stack. Yeah, so that's the iron stack there, which looks like it's full. This is the copper and nickel stack, which we were just using everything from. I imagine most of what's left over there is beryllium that's got in there by accident, and this looks empty. That should be the cobalt stack. But that looks empty. Maybe there's cobalt in the main stack. Right, anyway, let's go off to the cobalt base and build another landing pad there. Actually, before we do that, let's just see. I have some comms relays just lying around here, just so when I do go to the shops, I'll just pick that stack up and go and sell them. If I tried to put it in inventory, it would just in the ship's inventory, it would just fill it up. Right, so let's store everything we have there. So store all. Right, off back to the cobalt base. And we want to build and miscellaneous. Want to build? Oh, I've forgotten something. Comms relays. Just made loads of comms relays and left a couple behind. Got some in the ship. I've got some in the ship. All right, where's the ship? There it is. So fast travel there. Just exit the ship because the comms relays are at the back of the ship rather than walking through them. Right. I'm going to take all of them. So actually, we can just store them in the ship's inventory. That will do. We won't have to carry them back. So cargo hold. Right, resources store all. Right, so that should have enough in the inventory. It's filled up the ship's cargo hold. I'll dump the rest back on the floor. Right, so I should just be able to quick travel to the base if I do that again. Yeah, there we go. Right. Right, so I've got to find somewhere to create another landing pad. I saw somewhere before we left. Right. Well, let's move some of these solar arrays. They don't need to be there. Right. Okay. So let's provide that with some helium, which which we should have over here. So we'll put helium to there. And the this is the output of the cobalt stack, which we'll put to there. Right, so that should now be ready to send two lots of cobalt. So yeah, this landing pad's sending cobalt to the helium base to be forwarded on to the main base. This sending it directly to the base for skilling up, and this will double up on that and also send it to the base for skilling up. Right, so let's go back there now. So and that is over here. Right, so F R V and right, so I'm trying to remember what's what now. So this is the base for bringing in cobalt. This is the base bringing in, yeah, that's the base bringing in beryllium, and see that stack's beginning to fill up since we left. And so this one isn't doing anything, so I'm going to delete this one. Have I got space for another one without deleting anything? Yeah, let's move some of these wind turbines and put it here. So right, so let's build should be enough space there now. Yeah, there we go. Right, so what we're going to do now is we have a little bit of helium coming in there. I can go on to there. I'm still not 100% quite sure how well this works. We'll link the output box to the beginning of the cobalt stack, which is, try and get in, it's that bottom one there. Right. Shouldn't be getting any helium coming in on here, but just in case it does, we'll link that to there to empty it. Right, all we need to do now is activate it, and where is it? It should be over here. And I think then I will end the stream. Right, so click on the landing pad control, and we are looking for interstellar link there, which just bringing in helium. It shouldn't be bringing in helium, but let's confirm that. Right, I'll just yeah, that's bringing in cobalt and a little bit of helium. Right, so we should look over here now and see something land. There it comes. Right, that will hopefully be nice and full of cobalt, and that should go over to the cobalt stack over there and start filling that up. Right, okay. So that's the end of the stream. Let's see how much I have gone up. Yeah, so started at level just under level 99, and now we're at level 104. So we've gone up 5 levels in an hour. I could probably do more if we had a bit more time and wasn't doing a lot of time setting up stuff. So yeah, you can gain still at level 104 or level 100. You can still gain 5 levels in 1 hour. Right, okay, thanks very much for watching. I have to go now, so I will see you next time. So okay, bye bye.